Hello, and here we are again, vlog number 3, or video log number 3 if you want to call it, because I don't like the vlog word, as you know. Watch back the last one, and I know the focusing was a little bit up in the air and a bit upside down and skew with. There was a lot of footage of me sort of down in the left down corner and the camera up in the other side, but as explained previously, I'm registered blind. There's not a lot I can do about that, and until I develop some form of stand or method for knowing exactly where I'm going to be on screen, that's where we are. So there will be shaky movement, there will be a rolling camera which will just focus on various different parts of me from day to day, and hey, not a lot can be done about it, so full stop. Had some pretty good feedback on the last blog actually. A couple more people saying they really loved it. Somebody saying they were sort of inspired to go back and do their own again, which I was a little bit perplexed by, because I'm like, it's quite amateur, but each their own. A couple of things I want to talk about today, because I know I said previously that I was keen to kind of be a bit topicy and not just rambling. He says, having rambled for the first minute. Firstly, this thing in Connecticut, the massacre in Newtown, obviously it's tragic news. My thoughts and prayers do go out to the people of Connecticut, particularly Newtown. The simple fact of the matter is there are 27 people who aren't going home tonight. And they should be. And it's as stark and simple as that. There seems to be a lot of talk on the net tonight about the President's response and how moving it was, and what a moving speech at such a troubled time it was. And yes, the words were moving, but I have to say, the thing to judge this on isn't what he's saying now, it's what he does as a result. And he really wouldn't need to keep making speeches like this if they actually did something about their gun control. Over here in the UK we take quite a different view on guns to the US do. In the US they have what they call the right to bear arms. Well, I'm sorry, but there's nothing right about bearing arms. There's nothing right about 27 people who should be sleeping in their beds tonight and aren't. There's nothing right about a couple of dozen families who should be celebrating Christmas in 11 days' time and are now planning funerals. That's not right. So, bit of a play on words. I know it's a different meaning of the word right. I'm not thick, but at the same time, possibly time to do something about it. We had a couple of gun massacres over here. We had Hungerford and then we had Dunblane, and after each one, action was taken. It strikes me that there's time for a change in approach and a change to the law over in the US, and hopefully the Senate and Congress can now look at this, get tighter controls, and make sure that this is the last time that a group of people leave home one day and come back in a box. It's as simple as that. Also, complete change of tack. Was going to talk about gearing up for Christmas, but you know what, it's just not really appropriate now, so we'll save that for next time. So just wanted to say, love you all. Thoughts and prayers do go out to those people, and let's stay safe out there. Bye bye.